day 22 vulnerability post, my Evolving Out Loud journey. Everything in me today does not want to make a video. I'm super emotional. What came up in my meditation today for me was just feelings, just all the emotions coming out. I feel like I have an emotional hangover. The video that I did yesterday on letting go of expectations, I'm just diving deeper into that, deeper and deeper into the realization of all of the expectations that I have of all of the people in my life, and how much I regulate what I think and how I feel about me according to the expectations that they're meeting. And so when you try to let go of all these expectations, it's like I'm letting go of a huge part of me because of how I see myself through the eyes of those people. And if I let go of my expectations of how I want them to interact and respond with me, and I'm letting go of a part of me, I don't know if any of that even makes sense. It's interesting when you tap into your emotions and you really start to feel and let them be, and you start to release them. How you kind of feel crazy. You kind of feel like you start, I start questioning, all this stuff. It's like my ego just starts throwing shit at me, what about this and what about that and what about this, and looking for all of this evidence to try and make me feel worse, to validate the thing I'm trying to let go of, right? So I'm trying to let go of expectations of people, specifically the really close people in my life. And so as I do that and I'm meditating and I'm letting go, it's like my ego is having a fit right now, which is perfect. Because, the radio show that I'm going to do on the 20th is all about breaking up with my ego. And so since I've made that announcement, it's like, my soul is like, oh, let me just challenge you in that. Is it true? Do you really believe that? Do you even have shit to talk about? You don't know what you're talking about. These are the things my ego says to me. Because it wants me to stay stuck. It wants me to stay safe. And safe is same. And scary is new. And expansion. And boy, have I been expanding. I say this on every video, but making these videos is really hard. It's like I'm just putting myself out there and putting my heart out there. I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna let it all hang out. Let me just show you my heart. It'd be easier to show you my ass. I think actually we do that. I think that we find all kinds of ways to say, look at this, just don't look at me. And so here I am making these videos going, hey, look at me. This is it. Here's my heart. And my ego's having a fit. I want to hide. I want to stop making these videos. I want to delete every video that I've ever made. I reached out to my web designer yesterday to try and help organize all these videos so that they're succinct and that if people want to watch them, they can watch them in order if they're curious about following my journey. And he was like, oh yeah, I can do that right away. And I'm like, oh shit. That means this is even more real. That means I'm starting something for real and not just playing at this thing, doing this experiment. It's no, I'm really putting myself out there. I'm really putting my heart out there. It's I don't even know who it's going to. I don't even know what the point is sometimes. I don't even know who I'm touching. Thank you for all of you that have reached out, and commented and said that I'm inspiring you, because really hope that I'm inspiring somebody, because right now I don't feel very inspiring. I feel like I should be talking about, you know, if you want to have a happy life, then this is how you do it. And I got all kinds of shit like that I could throw at you. Really, I do. Because, you know, something that I mentioned in the video yesterday was how when we have an experience or we learn something or know something, we think everybody else knows it. And so I forget how far I've come. Like, wow, I've come a long ways. And so I really do have a lot of great advice. And mostly just my experiences and how I got from here. So like today's day 22, and I'll look back at this video of the time when I got on my videos and I fell apart and cried, because it was just more of me trying to let go of my ego, more of me trying to let go of expectations. And I'm sure I'll look back and go, wow, remember when you had that experience? Look how far you are now. I'm really hoping for that. I'm really like hanging on to that one. Anyway, my ego is telling me that I should not make long videos. People don't want to watch long videos. Make it short and sweet so they can watch it and move on to the next thing and move on to the next thing. And the truth is like, I don't have a time limit for what comes out of my heart. I'm sorry, I can't do it in a time limit. Everything in my life is timed, you know, structured, scheduled, timed. You have this much time. You're only allowed this much space. And I'm just going to challenge that and take up a little bit more space, a little bit more time, because this is all about my growth and my expansion. Because if I grow and I expand, then I am going to be a more fit human to really, truly help other people do the same. So if you're a person that's out there that you want to grow and you want to expand and you want to break up with your ego and you want to live on your heart's edge and you want to connect with yourself, then go on Facebook and make a video and cry. I'm just kidding. Sorry. Oh, fuck. Am I allowed to say that? Yes, I guess I am, because I just did. No, but seriously, letting go is hard. And you gotta tap into the feelings and let them go, because everything that comes up is just trying to leave. And so all these feelings that are coming up, they're just trying to leave. And so I'm letting them leave. And I'm ready for them to go. Like, they can leave now. Like, goodbye, go away. I don't want to feel like this. But if you let go of feelings just because you don't want them to be there, they don't really fully go away. You have to accept them and embrace them and love them free. I'll have to leave another video on what exactly that means, because that's a whole nother body of work. And that's just me doing this. I'm loving my feelings. I'm loving that I have expectations of everybody. I have expectations of you, and you don't even know it. I don't even know who you are, and I have expectations of you because I want the world to respond to me in a certain way so that I can feel okay with being me. And it's bullshit. I want to feel okay with being me, regardless of how the world responds and interacts with me. And that's what I'm learning how to do. And let me tell you, it's really hard. But I'm doing it, and I'm not going to give up, because I want that deep connection with my heart. I want to have that soul connection with me so I can have a soul connection with other human beings. So there it is. I made it under 10 minutes. Woo! All right. Connect with your heart today. It doesn't have to be crying and making a Facebook video. It can just be spending some time in meditation and asking yourself who you have expectations of and what you need to let go of. And if you want to reach out and talk to me, like I leave my information on my YouTube channel, email me and I'll be happy to talk to you. Yeah, either just as a chat or as a client. So anyway, Don't you want to hire me? Okay. Bye.